Battle through the firmament. Grand world. Chapter 392 Devour. Only a day after leaving the spatial zone, Xiaoyan returned to find Xiaoao still unconscious. At the center of the origin key vortex, the devilish blue water droplet continued its relentless absorption of boundless origin monic ki, showing no signs of stopping. Not wanting to disturb Xiaoao, Xiaoyan sat cross-legged and immersed himself in quiet cultivation, refining his techniques to pass the time. Sizzle, sizzle. The origin monic ki surged violently toward the blue water droplet, as if paying homage to an emperor. Upon closer inspection, faint fiery light now shimmered on its surface, a stark contrast to its earlier fragility. Nearby, Xiaoao remained motionless, eyes shut tight. Within its body, a baptism of flame and the nourishing dragon ki from the dragon's soul bone slowly healed its origin injuries, restoring its strength to its peak. Time blurred in the mysterious space. 4 months passed in the blink of an eye. Xiaoyan woke only 3 times during this period, each time practicing his monic skill to refine his understanding before returning to meditation. In the 5th month, Xiaoao finally stirred. A deep dragon roar echoed from its body as it awoke, stretching lazily after months of stillness. "You've recovered?" Xiaoyan asked, relief washing over him. Xiaoao grinned, vitality replacing the fatigue in its eyes. "My strength has improved too." It jumped excitedly, reveling in the comfort of its fully healed soul. Xiaoyan smiled, but his gaze soon darkened as he turned to the distant origin key vortex. That monic flame still hasn't recovered. Refining monic Haitian remained dormant, a silent question hanging in the air. What if it took years to revive? The 4 academies competition would end before then, leaving Xiaoyan's efforts in vain. "I can only wait," he sighed, resigned. Xiaoao shrugged and plopped down beside him, lost in thought. "This dragon's soul bone truly can summon the illusory spirit space," Xiaoyan suddenly said, pulling out the artifact. "Really?" Xiaoao's eyes lit up. "So you've mastered its summoning method?" He. This spatial zone was once the famed prison realm of the great world. Even in decline, it holds treasures. When you're stronger, we'll claim 'em all. Xiaoyan chuckled. The dried corpse of the giant dragon flashed in his mind, a prize for the future. But for now, his priority was devouring refining monic Haitian. Without it, his preparations for the competition would crumble. 3 months remain until the 4 academies competition. How are the elders' preparations? At Heaven Pillar Peak, Elder Xiao's solemn voice cut through the tense air. Su Xiang sat stiffly beside him, his expression unreadable. Elder Wu stood. "We're nearly ready. The academy's safety is secured, but the realm in Valley students." He hesitated, glancing at Su Xiang. "Lindao and Wu Shaoqi will participate," Su Xiang said coldly, slamming his fist on the table. Cracks spiderwebbed across its surface. "Xiaoyi is injured. Xiaoyan and Jutianho are missing." Elder Xiao's face paled. What happened to Xiaoyi? The Xiao clan's monic flame erupted. He attempted to devour it and injured his origin, Su Xiang growled. Murmurs of dismay filled the room. Xiaoyi's strength had been their cornerstone. Now, with him out of commission and Xiaoyan vanished, despair loomed. That bastard Xiaoyan claimed he was in seclusion, but Elder Lu's soul inspection found nothing. Su Xiang's fury boiled over. Elder Xiao wiped sweat from his brow. "We must find them. If anything happens to them, the consequences will be catastrophic." Swoosh. Xiaoyan exhaled sharply as the origin monic key's turbulence ceased. His eyes snapped to the vortex's center, where a palm-sized blue flame now pulsed like a tidal wave, its roar echoing like a tempest. "It's done. It's finally done." His hands trembled with excitement. After months of waiting, refining monic Haitian had matured. Xiaoao sighed in relief. About time. Swoosh. The blue flame lunged at Xiaoyan, ravenously attacking his crimson gold flame barrier. Xiaoyan smirked. "Trying to devour me. How ironic." With a wave of his hand, crimson gold flames erupted like dragons, ensnaring the blue waves. Though refining monic Haitian outranked his flames, The combined might of the 3,000 lightning monic flames and the chaos-grade monic flame left it no escape. Devour. The command rang out as the flames clashed, the blue waves shrinking under the onslaught. Victory was inevitable. Chapter end. Please guys like, comment, share, and subscribe.